Hi, I'm Sharon Nathan. I'm a psychologist from New York. This is my first trip to Central Asia, my first trip to Uzbekistan. One of the wonderful things about Uzbekistan was being able to see places that I always thought of as fairy tale locations, real, to see them as real places. I thought of Samarkand and Bukhara as sort of like Oz, and the chance to really see these cities of legend and to see so much of what remains of them was really a wonderful experience. What was surprising, I guess, was just how open and wonderful people have been, how terrific the food is. I didn't expect that at all. The guidebook suggested the food was going to be very boring and heavy. That is not at all the case. It's delicious. The fruits and all of the local food has been absolutely wonderful. The trip would not have been the same without going with Silk Road Treasure Tours. Believe me, I see other tourists and they're kind of gawking at things and just taking pictures without really understanding. And Zulya and Delia have provided wonderful guides so that I really get a lot out of the experience. In addition to that, they were so warm and hospitable, and I was welcomed at a family wedding. Which was really wonderful to participate in it, to dance with the other women, to meet their mother, who is an 80-year-old dynamo, and to really get a sense of what it's like to participate in Uzbeki life. I think what really made the trip special was having a wonderful guide. I can't stress that enough. A good guide doesn't just show you the sights, but he explains the culture to you, is willing to talk about his own experience, his family, so that you can really understand what life is like in Uzbekistan, what makes people happy, what holds the culture together, which is really quite different from our individualistic American experience. Here, family and community is the center of life, and I really came to appreciate how comforting and stabilizing and centering it is to have a culture that is multi-generational and where people look after each other, spend time with each other. And I wouldn't have gotten that just by looking around. It was really my guide's willingness to be open about his own experience that made that so impressive for me.